I hope the day is treating you well. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. And I thank you for taking the time to look at this channel. Check out my other channel, Tom Brand 1, and it's funny, I promise you. I make it known that I am a huge Yankee fan. I like to kind of do like a retro Yankees talk. And on this day in 1941, Joe Dimaggio, Joe D, began 56-game hitting streak. It began today against the Chicago White Sox at Yankee Stadium. And the fact that nobody has gotten within 12 games of it in baseball history pretty much says it all. And if Joe Girardi was his manager, Joltin' Joe would probably be sitting on the bench one day next week because, hey, he must need a rest. Obviously, I'm just kidding. The Yankee Clipper. What more can you say? Maybe he was the best right-hander who ever lived and the second best all-around player next to Babe Ruth, bar none, possibly. It's up for debate, but he's one of the greatest. And it's even a little bit funnier. The bandwagon fans rage when they argue. Yankee haters when they have no knowledge of the history of baseball. I was surprised, when I looked up Joe's stats a few years back. Couldn't believe he wasn't even hitting deuces at all. Another fun fact is his streak, could have ended at 35. During a game, a manager told the pitcher to walk him, and the pitcher refused. Joe ended up with a single. When the streak started, the Yankees were 14-4 and 6 games back. So anything is possible, even with the Yankees being 8 games back. And 16-20 now? But reality is only 3 teams have scored less runs than the Yankees. It's not a good stat to have right now, but a lot could change. And Joe was hitting a $181 when the streak started. It's a good thing that Facebook wasn't around then. All the quote-unquote internet GMs would have been screaming for him to be benched and or traded. Hope all is well.